Okay, so you read it right. It doesn't say readings with Rebecca. It says riding with Rebecca because Rebecca Foster is driving across the country as we speak somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania. Isn't there a song about that? Some in West Virginia, Almost Heaven? Isn't there something like that?
Oh, yeah, but I'm going that way though, right? Or this? I don't even know. Is it? I'm going to Colorado or West Virginia. I'm not sure which mountains. I'm not sure.
Well, you're in the Poconos. You're out near the Poconos right now, or the Appalachian.
Yeah. That's probably it. I'm up and down through all this crap. Exactly. Yes.
I know you can't really see what I'm doing here, but there's like a lens flare on my. Now it's gone. That's really bizarre. Why did that happen?
Because I'm so magical.
Is that what it is? Well, where are you going? What's got you in the car for 48 hours, and where the hell are you going?
Oh, I'm going to Strasburg actually for their Paravation in Virginia. So it's a fundraiser that they do every year for the project to help upkeep the Civil War area. And so I go do that and hang out and meet people and read people. But I'm going early because, of course, I'm going to meet some peeps in Virginia, and we're going to do some ghost hunting.
Wait a minute. I'm really confused. Where are you going to end up? In Virginia?
Yes, Virginia.
Okay, but you're stopping along the way? Is that what you mean?
I'm staying at a friend's house, and then I'm going to Strasburg for the Paravation, and then I'm going back to Gainesville to do more ghost hunting.
Cool. And are you doing something tonight, or is that happening? Do you know on the channel?
I believe so. I believe Britt and I are going to do an investigation. Well, I'm going to be on the property, and Britt is going to be running the board to make sure. And I brought a hotspot with me, so I heard Verizon is good out there. So
okay, so Britt will be engineering in the studio. You're going to be on location, doing a kind of a mini investigation. That's going to be a lot of fun. I, on the other hand, will be on stage playing with my band at a local bar for the opening of Alumni Weekend for the State University College of Oneonta, New York. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Nice. So I won't be thinking about ghosts.
Bye-ding-a-ling, bye-ding-a-ling, I won't. I thought that's what you were going to say. I thought you were going to say, I'm going to be playing with my ding-a-ling, and you were like, no, my band. You didn't say my ding-a-ling, you said my band.
I just want to say hi to everybody who's funneling in here. It's good to see everybody joining us. A lot going on, so we're really, really trying to keep track of it all. But thanks for coming on board. This is a very impromptu thing. We thought, hey, Rebecca's going to be in the car for 92 hours. We may as well take advantage of it for a few minutes anyway. And
it went 48 hours to 92. Next is going to be 120.
You know, I've got really good news, though, because just moments ago, and I think I told you this, I had some errands I had to take care of today, but moments ago I met with a contractor to build my new studio. So this mess that you see behind me with this really poor camera that's in front of me, all this stuff that makes me look really washed out and weird is going to be going away. I'm going to be having a new studio built. So that, oh boy, that is amazing. I got to screenshot this. Hold on, bear with me. These are the types of moments you don't want to miss. I hope Rebecca's okay here. Hope my story wasn't so boring she drove into a ditch. Anyway, I'm going to have a new studio, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's exciting for me because I've been dealing with this temporary studio for a while because, as many of you know, you've heard me talk about, we've got a radon gas issue, which is a radioactive gas that's common in the Northeast that seeps up from the ground. And sometimes it can make your basement inhospitable. And that's the case with mine. Even I have a mitigation system in there, but for some reason it's not doing the job. So instead of screwing around with that, I'm having a new studio built in a different locations. I don't know what's going on with Rebecca here. This may really thwart the whole thing. One of the things I do want to say, though, is that we've been having a lot of fun on the channel on our Facebook page with our morning questions. We've been trying to ask some what we would consider to be kind of, less common questions, things that anybody who has any familiarity with ghost hunting and paranormal investigating would have an interest in. And we've asked things like, should people provoke when they investigate? If you got to talk to one person on the other side, who would that be? And the answers are phenomenal. And we're going to start doing a program on a weekly basis that's going to talk about some of those questions and some of the answers that people have offered in response to those. So make sure you visit the Facebook page. And I'm pretty sure we're streaming live there now. I think it's working. But make sure you visit the Facebook page and you comment on those morning questions, because that'll become the source of material for some future shows. Now, since we don't, okay, Gina, thanks for stopping in. I'm trying to see what the heck's going on with Rebecca. I know, Heather, Rebecca's driving through Amish territory. I'm surprised. Of course, they can't be on the interstate, so I don't know. What's if she's going to see any. But when I ride my motorcycle through that area, they're all over the place. It's really fun to watch for them. In fact, in upstate New York, too, we've got a lot of Amish farms here, too. So we get to see them around this area as well. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. See, I see names, I respond, and I forget what the heck I'm talking about. Oh, Facebook. Make sure that you take the moment to comment in the morning questions, because we will be using those in future programs. And the other thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to end this because we've lost Rebecca here. But the other thing I'm going to say is we've got a live investigation coming up. This is going to be a fantastic one. We're staying on location. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is, but it is somewhere in Indiana, and it is going to be the weekend of June 23rd and 24th. So we got 2 weeks, and we'll be there broadcasting live. These things take a long time to prepare. This isn't like a lot of people who turn their cell phone on and I may as well do this. Turn their cell phone on and do an investigation with pointing their cell phone around. That's not what we do. We bring a full production studio in, a full TV studio. And, not studio per se, but the equipment that could equip a studio so that we can do a full-blown multi-camera presentation, live investigation. We'll do it here on Facebook. We'll do it on our YouTube channel. And, of course, we've got Twitch as well. And we're actually trying to juggle this because we're starting to get the sense that if we're on all of the channels, we have a problem because the services recognize that we're broadcasting to more than one platform. And so they throttle us in some cases. So we have to make some hard decisions as to which platforms we're going to stay on and which ones we're not. Either way, if you support the program and the channel, your support will transfer to wherever we end up calling home. Right now, we're focusing on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So, all right. I don't know what's going on with Rebecca. She froze up with a really weird face. You can see it here. I don't know. I hope she's okay. I'm going to go look into that. I'm going to thank you all for joining us for this quick impromptu broadcast. It's only been 7 minutes, but we're going to call it a day because we all have things to do. Look for Rebecca and Britt tonight. They're going to be doing a mini investigation tonight sometime. I don't know what time, but it will be tonight sometime. And it will be interesting because the place that Rebecca is going to be investigating has a really, really interesting history. So look for that later tonight on these channels. All right, everybody, thanks for being here. Again, it was quick. It was impromptu. I'll give you a quick whatnot on the way out.
Whatnot!
And then we'll see you all next time.